What is up, guys? It's your boy Elusive Illusions here, back with another week of predictions. Here we have week 13 already here of the NFL season. I got it wrong last week. I said week 11. It was week 12. Whatever. We're in week 13 now, though. Went 10-6. Wish I could have taken that back. Well, some of the games back, kind of sucked for me last week because I predicted a Broncos upset. This was before they lost literally all their quarterbacks. So it's unfortunate for me, but that's what you have to do because I can't make my predictions on like Saturday night, bros. Because the Thursday night game already happened and all that. I could do this week, but I couldn't have done that last week, and that was just unfortunate for me. But hopefully none of that happens this week. And let's get right into the predictions. First game here, we have the Saints at the Falcons. Saints destroying on the Bucks, which I just was talking about, and then the Falcons destroying on the Raiders. I'm gonna be picking the Falcons for this game. Hopefully the Falcons don't lose all their quarterbacks like the Broncos did when I predicted them to upset the Saints. But reason I think this, Drew Brees still gonna be out for one more week. I'm pretty sure Falcons defense was so dominant against the Raiders, allowing 6 points. They had like a pick six too. I didn't watch the game, but I heard a lot about it because of how crazy it was, because everyone was like, oh yeah, Raiders win, and then they lose by like 40. So it's like it was a very odd game. But something about the Falcons in the second half, dude. They take like a bunch of steroids or something, probably. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. Falcons team in the second half of seasons is just weird. So give me the Falcons in this game. Next game here, we have the Broncos, the Browns at the Titans. They both have the same record, but two very different teams here, man. Browns barely beating the Jaguars by 2 points, I think. And then the Titans destroying the Colts. Titans are a way better team. They're at home. Even though they have the same record, I don't think they're similar skill levels at all, dude. I feel like the Titans are the way better team in this scenario. So I feel like the Titans can pull away with a win here, and give me the Titans in this game. Next game here, we have the Lions at the Bears. Lions getting smoked by the Texans last time they played. Bears getting smoked by the Packers last time they played. The only difference in between these two teams, one just fired their head coach and general manager, which I feel like could give them a really big boost, which that would be the Detroit Lions. And yeah, dude, Mitch Trubisky is going to be starting again, which he was pretty bad against the Packers. I'm going to say that. If you guys watch the game, you know. But yeah, dude, I feel like that's going to really benefit the Lions, though, having a new head coach, well, interim head coach for now, and having I don't know if there's an interim general manager. I don't even know. Well, whatever. At least they have a little bit of mojo going there because, locker room seems hyped there, as tweets I've seen on Twitter as well. So I feel like that should give the Lions a confidence to come away here with the win and defeat the Bears. So give me the Lions in this game. Next game here, we have the Bengals at the Dolphins. Shouldn't have to say much. Dolphins beat the Jets last week. Bengals are probably around the same skill level now as the Jets without Joe Burrow. So I wouldn't see any other outcome besides the Dolphins winning. Maybe a 1 in a million chance they don't. But I really see the Dolphins pulling away with this one. So give me the Dolphins in this game. Next game here, we have the Jaguars at the Vikings. Vikings coming off of a very, very close win against the Panthers. Jaguars coming off of a very, very close loss against the Browns. So the Jaguars do have a very, very good chance to win this one, as they have stayed close in like their last 4 games, who have all been against respectable opponents. Browns, Packers, Texans, I think. Well, Texans not as much, but they still kept it close against almost every team they play. So I feel like one of these times they might, just not make it close and actually win the game, but I don't know if it'll be this week though, man. Kind of a coin flip, man, because the Vikings, they're pretty bad. Jaguars, they're not as bad as their record shows, so I think it'll be a really close matchup. But Vikings hoping to get Thielen back this week. If they do, easy win for them. Even if they don't, I feel like they'll still get the win. So for this game, give me the Vikings. Next game here, we have the Colts at the Texans. Colts are got embarrassed last week by the Titans. pretty embarrassing. What was it, like 46 to like 20 something? I don't even know. And most of those were in garbage time from the Colts, if I do remember. Texans, I don't even recall who they played last week, but I knew they actually played the. Oh yeah, they played the Lions on Thanksgiving Day. It just came back to me. So they destroyed them, and they beat the Eagles, the Patriots. So they are on a bit of a winning streak here, kind of surprising. But I would hope the Colts should still be able to put them away, because I feel like the Colts are the better team, especially with the huge blowout loss they had. I feel like they definitely should be able to come back. So give me the Colts in this game. Next game here, we have another case of a bounce-back game here. We have the Raiders at the Jets. Raiders getting absolutely smoked by the Falcons. Jets losing 11 straight. And by bounce-back game, I'm not talking about the Jets here, by the way. Raiders definitely should be able to make a bounce-back, dude. And like I said, pretty easily, I would hope, man. If they lose this game, that'd be embarrassing. I don't really see it happening, even though they did get crushed and, maybe lost a little bit of confidence from that, but they'd gain a lot of confidence from playing the Jets. So feel like Raiders should be able to take this one easily. I'm 11-0 when picking these games for the Jets, because I picked them to lose every single week. So give me the Raiders in this game. Next game here, we have the Giants at the Seahawks. I don't know if Danny Dimes will be playing this week. If not, that'll make me want to pick the Seahawks even more. I'm going to pick the Seahawks no matter what. If Danny Dimes plays, if he doesn't matter really. Seahawks are just a better team. Seahawks should get a couple free wins here. I looked ahead on their schedule. They do have some pretty easy opponents until like week 16, dude. They play the whole NFC East actually. Might have a chance of losing one of them, but especially at home where the NFC East opponents have to go across the country. I don't see any scenario where the Giants would win here, but might shock me. But I doubt it. So give me the Seahawks in this game. Next game here, we have the Rams at the Cardinals, both coming off of a game-losing field goal. So both teams are looking to make a bounce back on those. I have more confidence here in the Rams though, because last time the Rams played a team where their starting quarterback was their top dog, was the Seahawks, and they were able to defeat them pretty soundly. And I feel like the Rams defense should be able to shut down Kyler Murray, and they should be able to get the lead no matter how bad Jared Goff has been playing. Feel like a low scoring game here maybe. Even though I have Kyler Murray in fantasy, I really want to see him do good. But in my heart, I feel like that the Rams are going to win this in a low scoring game. So give me the Rams. Next up here, we have the Patriots at the Chargers. Chargers coming off of a loss to the Bills. Patriots on an impressive 2-game win streak, getting a game-winning field goal that honestly shouldn't have even happened. But it happened nonetheless. So, and especially against the Cardinals, and now they play an easier opponent in the Chargers. So I don't see why the Chargers would win this game. I feel like Patriots should be able to lock down Herbert, and I feel like they should be able to get the win in another low-scoring match. So give me the Patriots in this game. Next up here, we have the Eagles at the Packers, 425 at Lambeau Field. Packers earlier in the week signing Tavon Austin. I think he is eligible to start this week. This will be his first week that he can start. Tavon Austin, the 8th pick in the 2013 draft, signed with the Packers. Might just be a kick returner or a punt returner, but he might also play some snaps at wide receiver. I don't see him getting much involved this week. Packers have a very high-powered offense that I feel like could score quite a bit of points, and the Packers defense could force a lot of turnovers due to Carson Wentz being literally garbage this season, throwing directly to Seahawks defenders. Man, I was watching that game. I was rooting for the Eagles, man. I tell you, bro, I was rooting for them because we need the Seahawks to lose the game. Because I'm a Packers fan if you haven't noticed yet. But Carson Wentz just is terrible. He sucks. And I feel like he's not just gonna not suck all of a sudden. So I feel like Packers should be able to win this game. Get revenge for last season too. Last season Packers were 4-0 as well, I think, to start off the season, and then they lost to the Eagles at home on like Sunday night, and then that kind of sucked on like a game winner too. Rodgers was in the red zone. His guy caught it, bobbled off of him. popped up in the air, got picked off, and then that was game. So Packers looking to get revenge here on the Eagles for what they did last year, and I feel like they really can because I feel like they're just the better team. You know, both leading, or actually no, Eagles aren't even leading their division anymore. Okay, well that's kind of sad. They're like third in the worst division in the league, so definitely give me the Packers in this one. I pick them every week, so you guys shouldn't be surprised at this point, but I just like to give my reasoning because to not sound as delusional, but give me the Packers in this game. Next here we have the Broncos at the Chiefs. Why is this a Sunday night game? Division rivalry. Last time they played, the Chiefs won by like 30, and they were in Denver too. I really don't see why this would change at all. Why is this prime time? Why is this prime time? NFL. But whatever. Chiefs should be able to win this game pretty easily. You know, give me the Chiefs in this game. Pretty easy pick there. And continuing, man. Steelers continue their cakewalk run to 16-0, dude. They face the fierce Washington football team. Let's go, boys. And the Steelers are home as usual. They get like 15 home games. They get to play like the NFC East. They get to literally play the Jets. They have the easiest schedule by far, dude. I swear. And they get a Monday afternoon game too. Like, what else? Why? Who even cares about a Monday afternoon game? Like, nobody's gonna watch this, bro. It's gonna be a blowout, man. You know, whatever. Free pick of the week, though, I guess. You know, help improve my record, unless the Steelers choke it, which, I mean, they have been. They've been close to losing some of these games. They almost lost to Trace McSorley and the Ravens practice squad. They almost lost to a bunch of teams, dude. Dallas, so, you know, you never know, man. Cakewalk schedule, though. Hashtag, give me the Steelers in this game. Next up, we have our Monday night game, but it's not the last game of the week. We have the Bills at the 49ers. Bills coming off of a win. Niners also coming off of a win. This game could actually be a lot closer than people think, man. 49ers have actually been fighting since they've lost all their players. You know, they're even getting some of them back. So, you know, 49ers keep getting stronger and stronger, so they have a higher and higher % chance of winning every week. But the Bills are also really good. But Bills are on East Coast. They got to come over to the West Coast. But I don't think that should affect it much for a Monday night match. Still will affect it, though, you know. But I feel like the Bills are just a little bit stronger of a team right now. So for this game, give me the Bills. And for our last game here, we have the Dallas Cowboys at the Ravens on Tuesday Night Football. I don't think Lamar Jackson's going to be coming back. I don't really care about or pay attention to the Ravens that much, so I'm not sure who's going to be in or out, but I'm pretty sure they're still going to be favored or over the Dallas Cowboys. Should give Trace McSorley a chance, man. Because, yeah, I don't think Lamar's going to be in, so that means they're going to have to either choose RG3 or Trace McSorley. And in Trace McSorley's limited playing time, he has been more impressive than Robert Griffin III. So I feel like they should really give him a chance, bro. I mean, I'll definitely watch, dude. I mean, I'm going to probably watch no matter what, but, dude, that'd be awesome if they give Trace McSorley a chance. So I'm saying Ravens will probably win this game if they have Trace McSorley. If they have RG3, which I doubt they will, because, dude, they took out RG3 last game, too, so I don't know why they'd put him back in when Trace McSorley's been more impressive. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll have my predictions back next week. Peace out, everybody. See y'all then.